guys, and welcome back to another weekly challenge in Phasmophobia. This week we have, obviously, no evidence. So I think we all know what that means. We gotta go do this on Grafton. I'm actually very excited to do this because doing zero evidence is one of my favorite things about this game, just because of like how much depth all of the ghosts have. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. I stand by that as one of Phasmophobia's biggest selling points. So let's hopefully go and get some easy-ish ghosts. Hopefully, knowing my luck, we're gonna get a Yurei right off the bat. Yureis, yokais. Actually, yokai would be better than a Yurei. I just dislike yokais because they're little bitches. Okay, but we're dealing with Helen, Rook. It looks like all tier 2 equipment, I believe. Unless that looks like tier 1 actually. Yeah, no, damn it. Only tier 1 headset, but then it looks like everything else is tier 2. So why tier 1? It's bullshit. Give me my light. Okay, so yeah, we got tier 2 everything. All right, so we're gonna go in, figure out where the ghost is. I think for zero evidence, best way to start off is, yeah, definitely figuring out where the ghost room is. Did we have any setup time actually? And then once you figure out where the ghost room is, always check for ghost orbs first and put down salt. So we can check for Wraith and Mimic immediately. That can save you a world of trouble if you do those at the start. And then set up for an Onryo test after that. All right, but we don't have any setup time, so I'm assuming that means it's kind of like professional settings. Assuming we have a breaker, just with no evidence, obviously. My God, it's too dark. I need my tier 3 flashlight. I have been spoiled. I hate this. I can barely see. I'm gonna boost brightness. Cause like I can't see. Like with the lights in my face, I can't do it. What the fuck was that? Hello? Oh yeah, I can see my breath, but the breaker is off, so you do need to be careful. If you're in cold weather, oh yep, and we are in cold weather. You can end up seeing your breath in rooms that are not anywhere near the ghost if it's just cold enough. But also I'm getting EMF 3. What did the ghost throw? I did not hear anything. I don't see anything on the ground. Did it just touch a shoe or something? Is one of these shoes slightly out of place? I'll never know. I panicked? Okay, I'm gonna go now, but thanks though. I should have gotten a photo, but like I couldn't. Again, I can't see. I really cannot see with this. Like, I hope they're able to fix the lighting sometime soon, because I'm really tired of not being able to see, especially with like lights in my face. So I'm gonna boost my screen brightness as much as possible, but like this is ridiculous. Okay, ghost event. Nothing else special happening there. I can tell you immediately that it's not a shade, because we got a ghost event when we were above 90% sanity, which a shade just probably will not do. Like at 100% sanity, the shade has a 0% chance of doing a ghost event, and then it increases as you get down to 50% sanity, at which point the shade is just as likely as any other ghost to do a ghost event. Why am I grabbing dots though? No. I'm testing where it's zero evidence. Let's go check for ghost orbs, put down salt for a Wraith test. But yeah, so if you get a ghost event above 90%, like, immediately rule out a shade. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, yes, technically, if you're, like, below 100% sanity, there is, like, a 2% chance of a shade doing an event, but, like, it's so unlikely that you should be fine. I don't see any ghost orbs currently. Let me also check kind of in the bathroom area. Ghost is throwing more things. Why is that glowing? Excuse me. It's magical. It's magical. Okay, I'm not see everything is glowing. I don't understand. But yeah, no. Ooh, hang on. Also check in the back closet, because I believe this all counts as one room. So make sure to kind of check the whole area if you're looking for ghost orbs. But I'm not seeing any. So I think we're good to say it's not a mimic. Man, it's throwing quite a bit. Another reason why I don't think it's a shade is that it is throwing things while we're in the same room as it, quite often. And we're far enough away, like, there's no other room on this side, so it couldn't be interacting with it, anything through the wall. It's throwing these shoes, like, it's definitely in this room with me. We can go get motion sensors to confirm. So far, it's not stepping in my salt. But I would really like to actually go get, oh, hey, look, a haunted mirror. I would like to go get the breaker turned on so I can actually see a little bit better. This is why, like, when I do zero evidence runs with my own customs, I always play with the breaker turned on at the start, because it just makes the experience so much better now that, like, the game is so goddamn dark. And for people that have heard that that was intended, because, like, the developers were trying to stop people from cheesing on the higher difficulties by, like, disabling lights and whatnot, it's not true. This was unfortunately a side effect of them switching to something new. I don't know. Oh my god, the specific details. But they like changed something to do with the engine they're using. Oh my god, are you an Oni or something? Like, holy hell, I'm getting spammed with ghost events. To be fair, we don't know what ghost event frequency is set on with this custom difficulty. So there is just a chance that they have ghost event set to high, or this could very well be an Oni. Like, it's blasting my ass. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of keep an eye. So we're currently at around 65-ish% sanity. If we get hit with another ghost event and my sanity drops by a lot, it's probably an Oni. So I'm actually, let me take in Candle as well so we can do an Onryo test. If I stand within 2 meters of this, I shouldn't be losing sanity. So I'm gonna turn this on now. Or actually, no. Sorry, I keep forgetting that candles do not fully prevent sanity drain anymore. This is a tier 2, so it'll prevent sanity loss by 50%. But I'm also standing in the light, so my sanity shouldn't be dropping anyways. So if I lose sanity, it's because of the ghost. Also, it did step in salt, so it's not a wraith, probably not a mimic. All right, ghosty. Let's see. Oh, I should probably go get a crucifix. Go. I'm gonna leave my flashlight here for a second now that I got the breaker on. Because if it blows out the candle 3 times and then tries to hunt, could very well be an Onryo. Especially if we're still at high sanity. All activity has stopped. I scared the ghost away. Fascinating. Okay, I'm also gonna grab a backup candle just in case. Now, I did recently have the Onryo ability bug on me. It was a weekly challenge from a few weeks back where the ghost only blew out a candle twice and then hunted, so I ruled out Onryo because of that, so I'm hoping that doesn't bug on us if we do have an Onryo. Let's go ahead. It hasn't blown out the candle at all. Did you move rooms, you little bitch? I still see my breath here, but... Oh! Quick, let's go see what my sanity is. Go. Go. Because now if we're like at 45-ish% sanity, it's probably an Oni. If we've only lost 10% sanity, then it's probably not an Oni. But again, I have also had that bug on me recently, so we'll kind of keep it in mind, but we only lost 10% sanity from getting hit by that, so I'm gonna say not an Oni, because hypothetically, you're supposed to lose 20% sanity. My god, it's being super aggressive. Let's go ahead and take in my other crucifix and a smudge stick, because we are in range of getting hunted by both Mare if the lights are turned off, and Onryo if there are no candles nearby, so let's keep an eye on that. So far, it's not doing anything particularly out of the ordinary. Still, have you blown out the candle at all yet, my friend? You did. Okay, so that's one. I'm gonna go ahead and place this one over here. All right, ghosty. Blow it out. Being pretty... Okay. That's 2. I don't know why I'm bothering getting pictures. But I would like another ghost event if possible. That's how the Onryo works, is that the Onryo treats, okay, that's 3 and no hunt. The Onryo treats the candle as if it were a crucifix, basically. So it checks when it tries to hunt if there's a lit either candle, lantern, any firelight, or if there's a lighter nearby as well. It will not be able to hunt, instead it'll blow that out. before it tries to hunt again. So if you ever get a crucifix eaten underneath the lit candle, it's most likely not an onryo. The one exception is if you're using a tier 3 crucifix, be very careful because the range of the crucifix outranges the range. I'm saying range a lot. I'm realizing that as I'm saying it. I'm not like you can see my brain being like, no, this is a very bad way to phrase it. But the range of the crucifix exceeds the range of the candles for the onryo, because it's 5 meters for the tier 3 crucifix and 4 meters for a onryo to interact with a candle nearby. But because it's blown this out 3 times now, 4 times now, and it still hasn't tried to hunt, I would say this is not an onryo. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the light. Let's see if it tries to hunt. It hasn't turned off the light at all by itself, so I'm thinking probably not a mare. It hasn't early hunted us yet, so probably also not a demon, or a raiju, because I believe... Yeah, because we were at 55%, so a raiju would be able to early hunt at 65% if there's electronics nearby, which I'm using... I have my photo camera out. Oh! Okay, not a phantom. Jeez Louise, that's creepy. Okay. So, got a picture of the ghost. It did not immediately disappear, so it is not a phantom. Let's see. I would like to go get a paramic, because we could try to listen for, like, banshee scream, or see if it's whispering on the paramic a lot, because the myling is supposed to whisper on the paramic more often than other ghosts. That's based on its, like... So in the journal, this is actually a common misconception about the myling, where it says it's a very vocal and active ghost. The very vocal thing just means that it whispers more on the paramic. Nothing else, nothing more. It just whispers more on the paramic. So I know a lot of people think they're like supposed to be noisier during events or something like that, but that is unfortunately not true, even though it would kind of make sense based on that description. Okay, we're still at 56%. Let's grab paramic. Wait! This is a tier 1! Fuck this shit! Okay, okay, come on. Just give us a tier 2. This is garbage. I didn't even realize. Do we have a... Yeah, we do have a haunted mirror. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I would like to drop my sanity a little bit, but... because I want to get into hunting range soon. It's just pitch black in here without any lights. You kidding me? Also, I apologize. I forgot to make my... After I was done with the intro, I meant to do this. Whee! I'm big, but suck it. It's fine. Okay, so far I'm not getting any whispers. I just blew out the lights? How dare you? How dare you, ma'am? So now, mares are more likely to do the light blowing event, but since this is the first time we've had a light blowing event out of a lot of ghost events, I kind of want to say this is not a mare. I'm not getting any whispers? Hello? So I can't rule out Banshee unless I actually get whispers, but I'm a little bit nervous. I have been thrown off by a ghost starting a hunt while I'm using the paramic, so I can't hear the front door close. I can't hear the hunt starting until it's too late, so I'm actually gonna be really careful. So we should be getting close to hunting range. But I want to see, because if it's like a Diogen, it won't be able to hunt until after 40% sanity, so it could be a Diogen if it's taking a while, but we're just barely getting to 50% sanity. So let's go ahead, stand in the dark for just a second, let that drop fully below 50%. Because so far, this ghost isn't really doing anything to give itself away. I would like to say it's not a Yurei because it's not slamming any doors shut and draining our sanity. I would say it's probably not a Jinn because it hasn't randomly taken away 25% sanity, but there is just a chance that it's not doing its ability. So it has never turned off the breaker, so Jinns cannot turn off the breaker ever. So Jinn is technically still a possibility, so we'll definitely want to see what its hunting speed is. If it gets really fast, as soon as it's in line of sight of us from far away, Then it's probably a djinn. Has never changed rooms, so very well could be a Goryo. I haven't heard anything that sounds like a twin interaction, so probably not twins. That could be a possibility. It has been super active. So if they will actually... Okay, confirmation, it is definitely not an Oni. Oop, I'm being hunted. Okay, it's not a djinn. It's normal speed. Wait, it lost me? Are you actually like a yokai or something? That was odd. Oh, the hunt's already over? Okay, quick. Start the smudge timer. So if it hunts before 3 minutes has passed, it can't be a spirit. But that was interesting that it didn't immediately follow me up the stairs. If a ghost seems pretty easy to lose during a hunt, could very well be a yokai because they have a limited range that they'll actually sense your electronics. Or it's just a dumb ghost. I would not rule out yokai based on that just yet, but we definitely want to test that. I think it might have changed rooms or it was just roaming. I'm not positive yet. Let's kind of keep an eye on that, because if it has changed favorite rooms, it cannot be a Goryo. 100%. Goryos can roam a little bit, so like there's a common misconception that they can't roam at all. That is not true. They can roam. They're just less likely to do it than other ghosts. But if a Goryo roams outside of its favorite room... That's pretty low sanity. Wait. It didn't get faster in line of sight. Wait. Is it actually a Thay? It might be a Thay, because I don't recall hearing it getting faster. So a Thay will not get faster in line of sight. And if I have just aged it to the point where it sounds basically normal speed, that can definitely happen. I need to stay over here, though, for a little bit and see if it... Oh my god, it's a Thay. It's gotta be a Thay. I just realized. Yeah, it's not getting faster in line of sight. I can't believe I didn't pick that up immediately. Excuse me. It saw me for so long, and I didn't even notice. I'm a dumbass. It's fine. It's probably a Thay. Because that would explain why it started so very active. And, like, the only ghosts that will not speed up in line of sight are Hantu, Thay. I think those are the only two. So, like, Revenant does get faster in line of sight, but it's also not purely based on line of sight. So, Revenant will get fast just based on whether or not it sees you, hears you, detects your electronics. Like, it'll get fast no matter what. So, it's not technically based on just line of sight, and it's not the normal line of sight speed up. So, that one's a little bit different. But all the others will get gradually faster the longer they see you. So yeah, it's either Hantu or Thay for sure. But I think I'm good to just say Thay and get out of here, just based on the other behavior. As it didn't start fast, so like when it started that last hunt, I'm assuming it was in its favorite room, so that's where it should have been pretty cold. So a Hantu would have been faster in that room, and yet it was very constant. So yep, it's a Thay. I should have caught on to that the first hunt. I really should have, but I didn't. I was too busy focusing on, I thought it might have been a yokai because it didn't follow me up the stairs. But like I said, that can just happen if the ghost is a dum-dum, which this one apparently was. So there we go. There we go, perfect. Okay, who are we working with now? We got Gregory Carter. What's a fancy name? But again, we're just gonna go in, figure out where the ghost is, and then immediately check for orbs and rape. What a weird way to phrase it. Okay. But I don't... Is it Haunted Mirror It is Haunted Mirror. Screw it, I'm using it. Okay, it's in the upstairs bedroom, I believe. So I am seeing my breath right now, but like I said, that can just show up if you're in cold weather, which again, I think it's snowing, but I believe that's this room. I shouldn't run up here. I lost sanity. If it's an early hunter, I'm gonna die. So it should be this room. So let's go ahead and throw this down. Go get probably sanity pills. Hopefully I have sanity pill restoration, actually. Otherwise, this was a disaster of an idea, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're at 75% sanity, so a few ghosts can hunt us now. Like, Fae would be one, Demon, Yokai if I'm talking around it, but it's not actually that terrible, so I'm not gonna take sanity pills just yet. Let's go ahead and look for orbs, and put down salt for Wraith. It's not doing a lot of activity, so that's interesting. Immediately just shade. Say shade and leave. But is the breaker down here? No. Let's go see if it's over on this side. Hey, look, a bone! Hey, might as well grab it. Free money. Can't open doors, but free money. Okay, nothing there. I do kind of wish, like, one of my least favorite mechanics about Phasmo is searching for the breaker and searching for the bone. Because, like, scavenger hunts in a ghost hunting game are not very fun for me. I'd rather be, you know, interacting with the ghost. But, like, the bone, whatever. Like, I just wish they would make it so that's not part of a perfect game. But I hate the whole... Help? Help? I'm being hunted? Oh my god. Oh my god, run. I think it's another thing, because I didn't hear it for too long, but I think I heard fast footsteps. I'm not sure though. It's definitely an early hunter though. So we're looking at either demon, fae, it can't be a yokai because I wasn't talking near it. Could be a mimic though. So yep. Let's see. Because yeah, none of the other ghosts could have hunted just yet. So all of these ghosts, because Mara can't early hunt until 60% sanity. Raiju not until 65. None of these guys are early hunters. Onryo, again, not until 60%, unless it blows out a fire source 3 times. And it doesn't have to be the same fire source, I believe. It can be any fire source, so if you have 3 different candles set up and it blows out each one of those once, that does count. Can't be that, can't be that. Could be Mimic, could definitely, I'm pretty sure it's a Fae. I'm pretty sure I heard it fast. So, easiest way to test this is just go see if it hunts again and if it's fast. If it doesn't hunt again and it's not fast, it's probably a Mimic. I'm kind of nervous. Hello? I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, listen to that speedy devil. I can't believe it came out of... My god. His hunt noise is like basically silent, so that is terrifying. That is terrifying. So there's one hunt noise that's like literally just the ghost making this noise. Like that's it. And so if you get that noise, it basically sounds like the ghost is silent and it's absolutely terrifying. But that's 2 hunts now that it early hunted and it's fast, so it's a Fae. Done. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. That was almost a disaster. Anyways, that's 2 Faes in a row. Okay! I just got very lucky that it did not hunt when I went up to its room after using the haunted mirror. But now we got Joseph Taylor, okay? I think I like the idea of using the haunted mirror. I think it is forced. If I remember correctly from the last time we did this challenge, I believe it was always haunted mirror as well. So let's go and use that to find the ghost room quickly. Get the breaker on ASAP. Actually, yeah, let's get the breaker on first. So it'll be easier to see what room the mirror is showing. And the mirror will always show the ghost's favorite room. So any room that has ghost orbs, if the ghost is going to show them, will be shown on the haunted mirror. As the only evidence that is guaranteed to be in the ghost's favorite room is the ghost orbs. Breaker, please. Yes, thank you. That hiding spot is blocked. I got lucky that the ghost didn't. So like, I just picked a corner and stayed in there and prayed to God the ghost didn't come into the room, and it worked. So like, anywhere's a hiding spot if you try hard enough and get lucky enough. Oh, it's here with me. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna immediately get crucifixes in case of another Thay. How weird would that be if it was 3 Thays in a row? Because honestly, getting 2 ghosts in a row during these weekly challenges is actually more common than you would think for me. Like, I feel like every single week, there's 1 ghost that I always get twice during the challenge. And I'm like, what? That's so weird. Like, something's up with RNGbus. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs in here. And if we did have ghost orbs, they would for sure be in this room because this is the room that the haunted mirror showed. So let's go put that down. I'm gonna go grab salt as well, do an immediate wraith test, get a candle, do Onryo test. Go ahead and just gonna put this down in the center, hope the ghost gets it. Definitely want to get some lights on so I don't lose more sanity. Man, I actually miss my tier 3 motion sensor because it has much better range. So I want to make sure this whole red mark is covered. Oh, it already blew out the candle once. Okay, let's go grab the lighter, light it again. So again, if it tries to hunt after 3 blows out, it could definitely be an Onryo. If we also get a whisper, we can do a Moroi test that way to see if our sanity starts dropping rapidly. Go ahead and light this back up. Okay, not a wraith. And probably not a mimic. We'll check orbs again later if we were like suspicious of mimic. Because sometimes ghost orbs can just be delayed for whatever reason. Sometimes they can be like showing up inside of a wall. Oh, okay, there's 2 blowouts. This thing is absolutely garbage. I want tier 2. Why would they give us tier 1 when everything else is tier 2? I don't see the ghost. Fuck. I couldn't even see it. So that would have been a terrible phantom test. Okay, there's a whisper. I'm gonna go see what my sanity is so we can test for a Moroi. Because if you get a whisper on the paramic, or if you're playing with evidence and you get a spirit box response, the Moroi will curse you and your sanity will start dropping at 2 times the rate of the passive sanity drain of whatever map you're playing on. Even if you're holding a candle, standing in the light, doesn't matter. You will be dropping rapidly. So we're at, what, 72-ish, 74-ish% sanity. And that's 1 whisper. If we get like 4 to 5 whispers and no Banshee Scream, we can probably rule out Banshee. Can you give me another whisper, please? Please, Mr. Ghosty. And it's so far, it hasn't blown that out again. Oh. Okay, not a phantom. Oh, it blew that out a 3rd time, and no attempted hunt, so probably not an Onryo. Go ahead and light that up. Let's go see what my sanity is at. So we're still at, what, 72 to 74? So yeah, not a Moroi. Cool. So we're probably at the point where I want to start letting my sanity drop now, because I want to start testing where the ghost can start hunting. So far it hasn't slammed any doors shut, so probably not a Uray. Let's go ahead and stand in here. Then also see if the ghost kind of roams at all. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put my motion sensors around, like, the outside. Oh my god. Okay, normal speed, getting faster in line of sight. Oh my god, I can't see. Okay. Help? I'm fairly confident that was another early hunt. Are you kidding me? Are you actually shitting me right now? What is happening with this run? Like, this is the best 0 evidence ever. Because, yep, right after 70% sanity, I have a suspicion this is a demon. So, again, Very few ghosts can hunt at this high sanity. Mare could not have done it because we're above 60%. I wasn't talking near the ghost, so it can't be a yokai. I don't think it was getting faster around electronics, so not a Raiju. Can't be any of these guys. It was definitely getting faster in line of sight, so it can't be a Thay. I just had to, like, think it through, but no, it definitely started off sounding kind of normal speed. Oh, so it can only be a demon, actually. Or mimic. Actually, technically, we need to double check to make sure there aren't any ghost orbs. Lights are on in that room. All right. But it definitely started hunting from behind over this way. So let's just pivot this real fast. I love the rotation control. It's so good. It's so good. So convenient. So yeah, this is probably just a demon. I'm gonna go, let's get hunted one more time just to confirm that there definitely was not a change of speed around electronics. Cause yeah, it was so far into that room. Oh yeah. Like that room. Okay, I'm gonna place this right here. If it eats that, still, definitely demon. Hello? Mr. Ghosty? Are you gonna hunt me again? Okay, you're still in that room. Perfect. So it's throwing things over there. Come on, baby, eat the crucifix. Because the demon has an extended range that will eat a crucifix, so it's increased by 50%. Wait, really? Are you getting faster around electronics? Wait, no, we were still above 65%, weren't we? I feel like a demon, if it spawned right there, it should have eaten this crucifix. Something's not right here. But we were above 65%, right? Why is it not eating my crucifix? Because, like, my other guess would be that it's a Raiju, but I'm pretty sure when we got hit with that first hunt, we were above 65%, right? So it can't be a Raiju. There's no ghost orb, so it's not a mimic. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Like, I feel like it should be a demon. It should be a demon. Yeah. Okay. I don't think the crucifix is working properly. Because hypothetically, the crucifix should have had an additional 1.5 meter range. Or no, wait. Keeping the numbers straight between the different tiers is ridiculous. But tier 2 has a 4 meter range, right? So technically, for a demon, it should have a 6 meter range. Is that right? I want to double check my numbers, but it was in fact a demon. Cause yeah, it couldn't have been a Raiju because it was too early of a hunt. I just want to make sure I got this right. Yep, 4 meter range. And then demon has 50% increased range. So it should have been an additional 2 meters. So like the demon hypothetically should not have been able to hunt there without eating that crucifix. So I think that was bugged. It happens sometimes, but yes. I was so confused because I was like, I don't think it should have been able to hunt. It should have eaten that crucifix because I made sure we were just outside of range. Like, so an additional 2 meters would have covered that whole room. So that's weird, I guess. All right. Whatever, though. We got it. We still got it. Because, like, yeah, it couldn't have been a Raiju. It wasn't getting faster at electronics. I was just in so much doubt because, yeah, something went wrong there, but that's okay. But anyways, there we go. I freaking love this challenge. I'm not gonna lie, this felt too easy because I got early hunting non-normal speed ghosts, so like this was a blessed run. If you end up getting like Gorios, Urays, like those ghosts will give you an absolute hell show on zero evidence. So let me know down in the comments below how this went for you if you did attempt this challenge. Hopefully you guys got lucky and got easy to identify ghosts like I did. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye everyone!